Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Yamik. So I'm back again with this book, How to Heal Toxic Thoughts, by Sandra Ingerman. And I really want to read an excerpt from chapter 6. It's called A Time for Reflection. Now, the last time I got this book out and I brought it in front of you guys, I reading a excerpt called The Ties That Bind. I think that's what it's called. But you can go back and look at my videos and see which one I'm referring to. So let's get right into it. This one is called A Time for Reflection. Okay, so A Time for Reflection. The work I'm sharing with you guys takes discipline and willpower. It requires to stay focused on your intention. You must have vision of how you want to change your own life as well as the environment in which you live and work. It's good to keep checking in on your progress. It's easy to stay focused about doing personal work when everything is going right, but when your body is hurting because of an illness, an accident, or stress, you may find you become very weak-willed, which makes sense. When you are having a bad day, you may find it easy to lose focus, and these are the times when you need to focus most on transmuting your energy of your own self-talk, the energy you are feeding others as well. If you have ever watched or participated in sports, you know what I mean. When you are at the top of your game, performing well, it is easy to stay centered and ride the wave. The wave. I'm sorry. If you are dancing and miss a step and don't immediately realign your rhythm, you lose your ground and your balance. But if you can take a deep breath, regain your center, and stand back with grace, the dance isn't ruined. Just a little bit of analogy, if you put it in your own life. It takes on a whole new depth. In tennis, if a player is upset because of a bad call, he cannot get lost in his feelings about what happened. The game moves quickly. He must focus, get positive, and stay centered in order to get back in the game. At the end of each day, reflect on how well you handled your reactions, your thoughts, and your energy. How successful were you at stopping yourself from moving into a reactive state? How focused were you about shifting your negative states of consciousness and changing your interactions with others? How did it feel to do the work? Did you notice a shift and how that shift felt, and was it rewarding for you? Did you change the environment you live and work in? How could you improve on what you did? Some things to think about it. So at the end of all these little excerpts, they have like a little exercise that you can do or not do. But I always read all of them. I don't really do all the exercises, but I probably should start. I mean, come on. It says, what did you feed? To check your day's work has gone. Try this exercise. Imagine two beings that can represent your state of consciousness. You might want to imagine two identical blow-up dolls that you pump air into so they get smaller or grow bigger. Label one energy behind your positive thoughts, attitudes, emotions, and beliefs. Label the other energy behind your problematic thoughts, attitudes, emotions, and beliefs. At the end of the day, notice which doll looks plumper and which looks underfed. Which one did you feed more? So basically, what I got from that is, how positive were you during the day and how negative were you during the day? If you were more negative during the day, you have to really examine that and do your shadow work to really dig deep to really know why was I so negative today more than I was positive, or what made me more positive today and less negative. So it's always good to reflect. That's why this is called A Time for Reflection. As you see, I don't know if you can see that. A Time for Reflection. So basically, it's just being very aware of your energy, not putting too much energy into the negative. And this doesn't mean to walk around like, Mr. Rogers all the time and be happy, because that's just unrealistic. You have to have some dark to have light. You have to have a little bit of dark to be light. You can't just be light all the time. That comes off crazy. That comes off unbalanced. You have to have balance. You can't just be light all the time. I think I said that already. But I think you guys get what I'm saying. So that's all I want to say for you guys today. This is another excerpt from this book that I love so much, and I'll probably be taking this book out again because there's so many gems and keys in this book that I think that you guys, and me as well, just not for you guys, that we can learn from and grow from. So Thank you so much for watching. I'm Yami. Don't forget to like and follow and subscribe to my channels. I am on Instagram, Twitter, and all others at I am Yamik, so you can find me somewhere around there. And Facebook, I am J Yamik. So thank you so much. Have a good night and later.